Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning, right?
I am John Palacio.
April Martinez. Good
and
morning.
It's nice to see you. It's nice to be on here. Good morning once again to you. We
Wonderful
hope
Friday.
that everything is A-OK in your neck of the wood.
Bright and early Friday.
It is.
Warm
it is.
Friday
Oh
morning.
my goodness. You feel it already, huh?
Yes, yes.
But that's just the way it is. A little later on, we'll be taking a look at the weather for you to know what to expect throughout the weekend. All right. But nonetheless, like you mentioned, April, it's a beautiful Friday morning.
Yes.
And you know what today class does, right?
Yeah.
What? A small business Fridays, fun Fridays, right here on
Fun
Hawaii.
Friday, small business Friday, all of it. Because in order for us to have fun, we highlight our small business.
That's right. And there is nothing better than highlighting the small business. Look, all the reviews are out there.
Yes.
We know that when it comes to, in our country, 70% of the businesses are MSMEs. And these are the ones who are actually giving out the jobs. And, and so therefore, why not have small business on a Friday so people know exactly what you could get from Belizeans just like yourself, homegrown stuff. You can't beat that, April.
You can't. And you know what? I really like that you mentioned the percentage of people, because people don't realize that a lot of the store-bought products are things that Belizeans are making right
here at home.
My grandma, she make her own cheese, she make her own milk, she do her one thing.
Yeah.
Whenever she run out, then maybe she can go to the China shop, but everything is homegrown for her.
Yeah, well, you see, whenever she run out and the call look for her, I say, not today. You go in a shop, that day they gonna go buy that la.
Yeah, but that in itself is something that a lot of Belizeans do. I talk about my grandma, but the neighbor down the street also can do the same. My friend Sylvia, she raised her own chickens and she grow her own eggs and she has her own garden in her yard.
Organic lifestyle
stuff. So you don't have to, the things that you would go to the store and everything accumulates to what, $50-$60?
Yeah.
You could spend on fertilizer, soil, compost, seeds, and you create your own space.
But besides that, April, and you know what? This is what's buzzing. Or in fact, this is what I think needs to be the buzz. The fact that we've got everything right here at home that we could actually homegrown. Look, to make compost, all you need to do is all the scraps from your peeled potato, you peel banana, you put that. Yes, you put all of that thing, along with some soil, you mix that up and compost just like that. And if you've got chickens, you could use their droppings. You put that in there, you stir that up. Compost. When you plant your crops, like for instance, high value crops. When we say high value crops, we're talking about things that are very easy to grow. Your sweet pepper, your tomato, your cucumber. These things can be grown right there in your cilantro, culantro.
Culantro grow wild.
This is what I'm saying. Literally, these things can actually be grown right there in your yard. I got in my yard and I feel proud. Lemongrass, aka fever grass. Yes.
Nice.
You know what else too? Vervine, right there, it's right there, just to grow.
Yeah.
It's just growing. I've got in front of my pineapple. You just put that right there.
Your pineapple growing in your yard?
Right there in front of my
life.
Seriously. So there are so many things that I feel that, as a people, we could actually do.
Yeah.
And we could actually be self-sufficient somewhat, to ourselves. So kudos to Sylvia.
Yeah.
Raise her own chicken there. She could use that dropping, make some compost, just get a little bit of soil. You mix these things together. You don't peel the banana, you don't peel it. You grow these things right there in your yard.
And I always hear people say, but Belizean products and small businesses, they charge a lot of money. And I'm like, yeah, because they have to pay tax for their resources to come in country. They have to pay more in order to produce, and therefore they have to make a profit. They can't just sell it cheap. So what I try to promote is, in order for our economy to grow and our dollar to circulate properly within our country, you have to invest in your small business.
But of course, and which comes from, which I feel is a great way to see the conversation that we had on Wednesday with the SSB and the DFC. Now what they're doing is actually SSB investing money into DFC, which eventually give them back a return. And this is how you're able to get your pension. Now, it's the same thing. Like, look, you could actually make your investment, make sure that you get your return on your investment. And if you have an excess, then sell to your neighbor. Like, literally, this is not hard.
It's not, but we haven't properly learned how to make that part of our everyday life. We haven't learned to make it.
Hold on. It's not a matter of that we haven't learned. I feel that it's a matter of that we forget. You remember back in the day, seriously?
That's what I mean. Like
we had all of these things already.
We don't incorporate it into our daily routine because I think you had this conversation. You get up, you go to work, you do your job, you go back home. You know the routine of your life isn't thinking about how we can invest in MSMEs or how we can help MSMEs or how we can build from buy from Belizeans to build. We're not thinking about that on a regular basis. You and I think about that because we have the conversation in the morning. But how often do you have that conversation with your friends, with your family, with your peers?
And it starts right here by having the conversation, which gives you the ability to spread that conversation along with your peers. Now, this is where it starts. All right, exactly. But keeping an eye on different things that are buzzing in the newscast, yes. We know that the monkeypox is actually rearing its head at this particular point. I could remember last week or a week before we spoke about the situation there in Mexico and the fact that Chetumal had registered one case of monkeypox.
And now Guatemala
Guatemala has their case of monkeypox. One case. Mexico with 90-something cases now. I'm not sure about Quintana Roo, but we're talking Mexico on a whole. Guatemala registering one case. There are cases in Jamaica. So we know that the Caribbean islands are starting to see it. We're starting to see it trickle in Central America. America now, or the North America, or the United States of America, with over 6,600 cases now actually saying it, you know what, we've got to label this as a medical emergency there in the U.S. So, like Dr. Bear said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And if you listen to how it spread, same thing like coronavirus.
COVID.
Wash your hand, make sure you wear your mask. And I'm a little I never want to use the word worried, but I feel a little worried, especially that, September time is coming around and a lot of people will be around, their mass events and stuff like that. So, are you worried?
I am worried. I'm not going to lie that I am worried. I feel that we're barely coming out,
crawling out of coronavirus.
We can't get a break, and now we have monkeypox on the surface. And I'll tell you something. Coronavirus it's internal. You have all of the symptoms. It's something that's happening inside your
like
body.
You got a flu,
right?
You got
then
a flu.
Monkeypox. I don't know if we can show a photo of it, but it progresses, and the more it progresses on your body, it just gets uglier.
Yeah.
And they're not. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're not pretty to look at, but they're not a good feeling. I don't know if you've ever had hives before, but the series of bumps. I never had chicken pox before, but hives, like the series of bumps that are on your face, that are on your body, skin, that it jumbles up together and it accumulates, and then you have that itchy feeling, right? That is not a good feeling. And if I don't know if you've done your research on how monkeypox look, but they are giant. They look like spores.
We've seen it.
I can't imagine having something like that on my body.
We've seen it. There we go. There we go. It's actually on the screen, and that is exactly what it looks like. But the feel is what we're talking about here. I could just imagine what these people are actually feeling. With over 6,600 cases in the U.S., a case there in Guatemala, 90-something cases in Mexico, a few cases in various countries in the Caribbean. It's a matter of when here. All our borders are open. People go everywhere, every day. Tourism is actually booming. So people are actually coming from these places into Belize. So like we mentioned, it is a matter of when.
Please be safe, everybody.
The Ministry of Health actually, the Minister of Health yesterday, in the newscast again, yesterday, the day before, had made mention that Belize is actually trying to put we're actually trying to put our hands now on monkeypox vaccine. And so up until we get that, we want for folks to be very vigilant, know where you're going, know who your friends are, make sure you wear a mask, wash your hands. It is important that we do so.
I also want to make mention that just like COVID-19 and coronavirus, this is not a new disease.
No, it's not.
This is just something that is now slowly becoming another.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
rearing its
spread.
head.
It's rearing its head. I don't want to
yeah.
say a pandemic yet because nobody has issued it as a pandemic as yet, but it is not something new. It is just slowly making its way to spreading. And if we've learned anything from COVID-19, it's going to come.
Yeah.
You know, it's going to come, so try your best to be as... Prevention is the best medicine.
Definitely.
Right? So just
speaking
try to be cautious.
speaking of prevention and the best medicine, I don't want to prevent you from Summerfest.
What? But you can't prevent me from Summerfest.
I don't want to prevent you from Summerfest.
And you shouldn't prevent your kids from auditioning to Summerfest. I mean, me and John, I think we kind of need to old for audition for Summerfest. But you should bring your girls to audition for
Never,
Summerfest.
ever too old. Look, I'll tell you what, man. Yesterday was the first day of auditions. We're not, well, I am not sure as to how it went, but I'll tell you what, I'm sure a lot of people came out for it. But today is actually the second day for it.
Yes, the last day. The last day.
It's the last day for the auditions.
And auditions are right here at the Channel 5 studio on Coney Drive. And we will have auditions open from 10 to 2.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, then tell me, sorry.
From
9
yeah.
to 2.
From 9 to 2
p.m.
And yeah, you
Just
come, you sing a song,
show
you
your talent.
dance.
Yesterday we had a lovely young lady, young girl. I'll say young lady because she sung so wise beyond her years. She came and she sang a song by Ellie Goulding, and everybody here was just
in awe.
Not just in awe, but everybody would cry, John.
Really?
Like the tears, there was but everybody was moved. And this girl is 11 years old.
Wow. I'll tell you what, you will get to witness what some of the 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 7-year-olds, how they sing their songs. Last year was a blast. Myself and Marlene, we had a great time with these students playing their keyboard, their piano, and singing. So we're multi-talented in our country. We've got a lot of talent here, and this is your opportunity to bring your child out or your children out and let them do something. I mean, nobody left them behind.
If your kid has a talent or they want to express themselves in a creative way, this is your chance as a parent to support them in their endeavors. You never know where something like that will take them.
Auditions today, 9 o'clock up until about 2 o'clock. It's going to be a great time, so make sure that you bring them out. I think it's next Friday, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be on.
We're on a jam for Summerfest. Okay. I don't think you could audition, John.
What? Just like that, April does. Oh my God. You're a party pooper. Nonetheless, we hope that we motivated you for you to bring your children out, and of course the children, for them to come on out and auditions today right here at Channel 5. Speaking of motivation, let's move on now into our eye-opener taken from dailyom.com, and it goes like this. April, you want to listen up? It says, renew your resolve and declare to the universe that you are ready for change. One of the hardest things in life is feeling stuck in a situation that we don't like and want to change. We may have exhausted ourselves trying to figure out how to make change, and we may even have given up. However, each day offers us an opportunity to renew our resolve and to declare to the universe that we are ready for change. We may even say out loud that we have tried and struggled and have not found a way, but that we are open to help and that we intend to keep working to create change for ourselves. Making this declaration to the universe and to ourselves may be just the remedy for the stagnation we are experiencing. And it can be done today, right now.
I love it. And I needed this because just yesterday it was a very long Thursday.
Long Thursday?
Long Thursday.
128 hours Thursday?
148 hours Thursday.
Oh my goodness.
And this part where we may have exhausted ourselves trying to figure out how to make change, and we may have even given up. That is exactly how I was feeling. So, hopefully with time, you're able to see the positiveness of a situation where you are able to see how you can create opportunities out of that situation where you feel like you are stuck and you are helpless and you can't make waves on your own. So I like this eye-opener. I feel that if you are in that situation where you feel like you are ready for a change and you just don't know how to move forward, take that leap of faith.
You know what? I would like today to show somebody how change is actually good.
Yeah.
because a lot of people don't believe in change. And you'd hear the rhetoric, and I call it a rhetoric, here in our country that we're not susceptible to change, or we're not necessarily like change, we don't want change and
that we
whatnot.
have. It is.
You know, and so therefore, I think that if we're shown how change can actually be for the better, we will accept it as it comes to us. Look, at the onset of the coronavirus pandemic, everybody's life changed there and then. The first time we heard the first case of coronavirus right here in the country. Then life changed because there was a lockdown. Life changed because people were terminated. Life changed. Things will change you. But are we here?
People made their way out. People started new businesses. People made a new way for themselves. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yes.
So renew your resolve and declare to the universe that you are ready for change, because change is good.
I like that.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. So that's how we're going to sum it up. It's that time of the morning whereby we look at what the weather is going to be like. Will it change? We'll talk to the professionals shortly at the National Met Service to let you know exactly what it is. Or, in fact, let us share that with you. April,
Like we read it for them.
Yeah.
All right. So for the general situation today, it's going to be moist and unstable conditions to set in later today.
There you go. Now that's a change, because right now it's hot, but moist and unstable conditions will be setting in later today. The weather is going to change. Now in the 24-hour forecast, sunny with a few cloudy spells this morning, becoming cloudy tonight. Showers of thunderstorms will be generally isolated at first, then gradually increase over southern and coastal areas during the afternoon. Then, some showers and thunderstorms will occur around the country, but especially over the south tonight.
And of course, our winds will come from the east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots, and the sea state will be choppy and moderate.
All right.
Our highs and lows for temperatures. The coast is going to be 88 degrees Fahrenheit, inland 92, and the hills 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Our lows along the coast will be 80 degrees Fahrenheit, inland 72, and the hills 66.
All right, so let's take a look at the extended forecast then before we get to the advisories, watches, and warnings. It says in the outlook, it is for a few showers, thunderstorms, and periods of light rain around the country on Saturday, gradually decreasing and lingering, mostly over the south Saturday night.
All right, so our advisories, watches, and warnings. There will be a small craft caution for gusty winds and locally rough seas near heavy showers and thunderstorms is likely to go into effect later today. So please be careful.
And of course, if we had anything to watch in the tropics, then of course we would have that. But for the most part, tropical cyclone formation is not expected within the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
And that's a look at the weather. But like we mentioned, change is coming.
Yes, I can't wait. And we always give this warning and advice, John. During the hurricane season, just try your best to stay safe and to look at the weather and check the weather on a daily basis.
All right. It's that time of the morning. We move on into the show. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Like we mentioned, it is a Friday of Small Business Fridays, right here live on 5. And we'll be kicking things off this morning with a little bit of this. You notice that? Wine time. My buddy Daryl is in the studio already. Everything's set up in that corner there. It's going to be a great time. Wine time is the first segment.
Oh gosh. And then of course we're going to be following up wine time with one of my favorite bakeries in Belize City, Blue by Einar Marin is going to be in studio, and he'll be joining us to showcase his most famous desserts. I had a request, and I hope he bring that request.
You hope so? I know you could make a request, I swear. But April, have you ever heard or had zucchini salsa from
Yes,
Julie?
I have, actually. She does her market days in Belmo Pond on Fridays.
Well, I mash up my mouth like I did shush. I swear. Me never know.
And
but anyway,
really good.
Julie will be joining us for the third segment this morning. Like we mentioned, it's going to be Small Business Fridays right here on Channel 5. We can't wait to get things started. We're going to take the break. When we come back. Wine time. That's coming up in just a few. Stay with us. We'll be back.
Ouch.
I tell you no move.
Wow. You really can't get a mannequin for this, man? Really?
Well, son, if I never lend you the $2,000 to buy the kids' computer and the book, I may have the money for buy my mannequin.
It's definitely better to borrow from the bank than from your friends or relatives. This way, all you owe is money.
Would you like me to turn around?
That would be good. Turn on.
Take advantage of the back-to-school promotion currently being offered by the Belize Bank.
I'm on my way to Benny's, where I can get what I need and save some money. After 75 years in the business, nobody do it like Benny's. Hello, how may I help you? Anything you need, we got you. Whether it tools or tiles, lights and fans, we are serving with a smile. Genuine plumbing and electric supply, quality construction supply, heating and air condition, 100% Belizean. Benny's, celebrating 75 years. Quality and savings, quality and savings. Benny's, celebrating 75 years. Quality and savings, quality and savings. Benny's, celebrating 75 years. Quality and savings. Quality and savings.
Download the SmartStream app on the Android Play Store and create your account to get access to movies and stream at home or on the go. Prepaid customers can purchase regular data packages or get a discounted rate on a special SmartStream package by dialing 7737. Postpaid customers will be billed monthly. Never miss a movie again with SmartStream.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to Smart Code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Like the 4th of July, 'cause baby you're a fire.
Te me desapareciste como agua entre mis manos.
No more, it can now wait. I'm yours. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same. Ooh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing now? What are you doing to me?
God gives me power. I don't know how, but there's power.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
Calling all young performers. It's your turn to take the stage. If you have the talent, we have the show for you. Here's your chance to perform in Belize's #1 children's talent show, Summerfest 2022. Singing, dancing, acting, whatever your talent, we want to see. Come audition on Thursday, August 4th and Friday, August 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Auditions are open to all children under 18 in any performing art. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the show. It's Summerfest 2022.
The Miss Belize pageant is back. Find out who will represent us at the most important pageant in the world, Miss Universe. It takes place on Saturday, August 13th at 8:30 p.m. at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Watch it live right here on Channel 5 or on our Facebook and YouTube pages. It's an event you won't want to miss.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back to Open Your Eyes, and we're moving now into our first segment. Hey, like we mentioned, April, this is actually Small Business Fridays. Belizean business, and if you notice, we smile. Nonetheless, we've got wine time in the house with us. Daryl Vernon and Chris Vernon, brothers.
Yes.
They're in the house with us this morning, and I'm so happy. Well, they're not my friends, I could tell you that. They're my friends. But I'm so glad and I'm so proud of the fact that they're actually venturing off into this business. And guess what? It's 100% Belizean. Make right here, grown right here, everything right here. Daryl, Chris, morning.
Welcome.
How things, man? I mean, like, tell me.
No, I'm very surprised. We were listening to their story before we came on camera, and I want the people to know precisely how your wine is separated from all the other Belizean made wine, because you just tell me that you have a vineyard in Belize.
Not necessarily
vineyard.
Yeah. But we have a small blind of grapes.
Yeah.
Couple trees. They eventually the plan of to grow
more.
Have a vineyard so we can mass produce. But for the time being, this is a 100% Belizean product. Wine time is the best time.
Yeah.
I actually got the name from my daughter.
Yeah.
One time I was in the house, I was making the wine. I was wondering like what could I name the wine?
Yeah.
He said, Daddy, it's a wine time. I said, huh? He said wine time is the best time. And that was it.
But how do you grow them?
But what happened, the whole history behind it. With the,
let's get that.
The history with, we had a friend that came from Cuba, Mr. Freddie, and he brought a little tree.
Yeah.
He asked if he could put it in the yard, and I'm like, sure, no problem, you could go ahead and you could put it in the yard.
Yeah.
And after a while, it grew for maybe a couple of months, couple of years, and nobody knew what it was.
Yeah.
But say from I was growing up, I love to make wine, but local wine.
Yeah.
You know, make wine from crabo, from cashew, etc. But that was a little bit too harsh. And the wine was too sweet, or give you a headache, like you feel bad. I'm not dissing, but
the next thing.
Get drunk. But I grew up making wine, but I experimented it. I spoke with my dad, because my dad is a winemaker.
Okay.
Yeah, locally. Yeah. He's from Malante, Gales Point, Malante.
Oh well, you know.
So he knows about wine.
Yeah.
So I took what I learned from him, did a little bit of research. I travel a lot, so when I was in the US, I visited different vineyards, winemaking places, and I came with my version of it, which is wine time. So we use the grape, we have a couple more trees, and we're working in a vineyard, hopefully, with more resources, more finance, we're going to have it done in Orange Rock. We'll have a little more space to work with. And what I did, I didn't have the amount of grape that I wanted, so I fused it. Like for example, I have the Belizean Frescato. The Belizean Frescato is apple and grape fused together.
So it's definitely more of a variety for Belizean culture, because you said that Belizean's like sweet. So,
Belizeans love
because
sweet
most
wine.
of these wines are catered to that kind of palate.
Yeah, precisely. The idea behind it is to have a product that could represent wine for us. I mean, they have different types of wine, but I want something that will be elegant, something more formal, that they could represent, and I decided to come up with this look.
But
I really like the packaging.
Yeah, let's get into because I've known you for a while.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
and you know,
For
baby
years.
girl from Belly Time. You know?
Yeah,
So
for many years.
But how? Yes. So how did you like you said what 2019 was when you actually started to mass produce?
Yes, 2019 was we decided to turn it into a business.
What was the idea behind? You know what? Let's do this for a business, man.
I always wanted to produce something. I always been an entrepreneur, wanted to develop something.
Yeah, we know that too. Yes.
But I went back. Like I was going forward thinking about what I could, something new. But I came back to old from what I know from I was a kid.
Yeah.
What my dad taught me was crazy. I didn't believe I was gonna make wine like this.
Do it, and they're pretty.
And they're pretty
Yeah,
bad. So is this a family business? You have your brother here with you?
Yeah, Chris is here too.
Yes. Oh, my brother Chris, he's my right hand. He's my everything. Without him, it won't be possible.
So tell me, right hand, how tell us about your stake into this. What do you do, and how do you feel that you guys now have this business?
Well, I actually grateful as of my brother start a business.
Yeah.
So far they go good. They try to go international.
Yeah.
That a plan, you know.
Yeah. And how do you see Belizean actually being receptive to it? Are they receptive to it?
Yes. We had couple expos we gone already. Like Belmopan, we had Belmopan.
Yeah,
Day.
went to Make Belize Expo.
The first one we did was Lamana Resort. That was our first expo. It went very good, a good turnout.
Yeah.
The second one was Made in Belize Expo on June 4th. We won the award for most outstanding male entrepreneur.
Wow.
One time.
Yeah.
And we're also a member of Chamber of Commerce.
Oh wow.
Chamber of Commerce, they really been nice to us in embracing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Beltrade.
Yeah.
Not to forget BTB. BTB been working with us closely and buying from us a lot, giving us exposure. For example, Miss Sandra from BTB from Diaspora, she took the wine to an expo in Houston last month, and I got we have somebody, a guy that won a hotel, Chuliers Hotel in Washington, that want me to send the wine to export it to them over there. So I'm working on my exportation license.
So
it's coming together
very nice. But did you foresee it to be something that would come across like this? Do you think that you're moving too fast? You're moving too slow? What are your thoughts on where you are right now?
Generally, I'm pacing. I'm perfecting the craft. I'm not worrying about the dollar figure.
Yeah.
I'm worrying about something that I could represent the country with.
Yeah.
I want this to be a household name. And when they say wine, the first thing they think about is wine time.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I want to represent us properly.
I'm very much interested in how you create the blend.
This is amazing.
So so you said that some of these they're Belizean made because you infuse them with other products. So talk to me about how you fuse like the Frescato.
All right. For example, Frescato. Frescato is necessarily like a more fruity wine. I wanted to use different fruits, something more local, but it was a little bit hard. So I decided to use the apple. The apple gave it this red color.
Yeah.
So the apple and grape fused together and gave me the Frescato. And when I say Belizean Frescato, it is the Belizean version of Frescato.
Yeah.
So I'm not competing with anybody. I'm working in my own lane.
Yeah.
In my own genre.
You take your own lead time in your own lane and go on good.
I'm creating something new, and it's a new culture. When I say new, that people can learn more about wine. For example, I have like connoisseur or sommeliers or people that study wine, tell you like different vineyards, where does the grape grow.
Yeah.
It could be a business card. For example, if a tourist come or someone internationally come to a restaurant or a bar and ask for a wine, they normally in the US or in Europe, they have someone that will tell you about the wine. It is this year, this age.
Before you even get to taste it.
Yeah, that could be a job.
Yeah.
Chris, right there, come in. You see?
I wanted to ask about the other fusions as well.
Yeah, the flavors.
So, all the other flavors.
All right, we have 4 flavors. I already told you the Belizean Frescato is apple and grape fused together. This is very fruity and sweet. And we have here the Belizean Moscato, which is the top seller thus far. This is the grape only.
Grape only.
Yeah.
We get for taste day today, right?
Yeah, this one is light and sweet. This one is good to like maybe if you have steak or food or something like that.
So that's great with steak.
Yeah, great.
And what
with
about
steak.
the alcohol content with it?
Well, the Moscato is 9%. This is
Okay.
very light. The Frascato is a little bit heavier,
Okay.
which is like 11%.
All right.
So I'm seeing there's a trend, right? So for somebody that likes dry wine, I know you don't have that. So what would be the closest
to
thing?
it, yeah.
The closest I have to dry wine is rosé.
Okay.
The rosé is strawberry. This one
Point and right to the camera,
it is strawberry and grape fused together. The
Yeah.
Belize and rosé. It is less sweet content in it.
Okay.
It's a little bit not dry because I'm not making dry wine. It's semi-sweet.
All right.
So.
And we noticed you've got them color coded as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging real nice.
Yeah, thank you.
And then I
And then
noticed
the
you've got
Chardonnay.
yes, you've got the
Yeah,
Chardonnay.
my wife helped me with the packaging, you know.
Yeah.
She have vision.
But I know your squad, bro.
Yeah. Then this is a Belizean Chardonnay.
All right, point out to the camera
This
right
is
there.
my favorite.
And why? Why?
Because it has ginger in it.
Ah.
Ginger and grape. This is my favorite. This is like this one. Like I don't know. I'm proud of this one.
Really?
Yeah, because it's very hard to fuse ginger with other products to give it like that light taste. It's not too strong. But you guys will be the judge of it too. To see
Well,
if it tastes right. and actually this is the strongest. This one is 13%.
13%.
Yeah, this
Please
is
left that one for last.
this is a kicker, right? Yeah.
All right, and then there is also one with a black package down there, or black color code. It's the same thing.
It's the same. It's the same as the Chardonnay.
All right,
The
so-
Chardonnay is normally green or black coded.
So your variety is only what? You've got what, 4
I
varieties?
have four flavors. I have the Belizean Frascato, I have the Belizean Moscato, the Belizean Chardonnay, the Belizean Rosé, and I have also that will release closer to maybe September, October, the Belizean Sangria.
Wow.
Yeah, the Belizean Sangria. So 5 flavors.
And where can we find these wines? I mean,
Okay, well you could find it since COVID, everything has been changed. We don't have a storefront, but we're on social media. Yeah, right here you could winetime.bz on Instagram, winetime.bz on Facebook. You could WhatsApp us at 629-5240. You could call us at 614-7351 or 614-5240.
all right, so a lot of people like their wine chilled. Would you recommend it to be chilled? Would you prefer not to have it chilled? Just drink it like that? What are your thoughts?
Well, for me, chill is the best way. That's the best way to drink the wine.
Especially these ones that are fruity.
Yeah, exactly. It goes down easier, right? But when I'm testing it in the lab, I don't have it chill.
You got it right. Yeah, right there. And
Yeah.
then. What are your favorite, Chris?
The Chardonnay as well.
Well, look who
Are you ever thinking about putting them in the stores?
Yeah. Well, all right. What I have thus far, I have Iguana Stop. My friend Justin, that's a good fella.
Yeah.
He bought them by the cases from me, and he is there. Like people, he actually came up with a different drink, like a shot. He called it I'm not sure, River Demon, I think it is. He came up with his own
came
name.
up with his own
But
stuff.
he get it and he fused with the other stuff, and he created another drink with it.
Yeah.
So and also he have a lot of tourists that goes there, a lot of Belizean that goes there, so and he offered the wine.
One of the things.
Not to go too short, I also have it on Bird's Eye.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Bird's Eye. The plan is to put it in most resorts, restaurants, and bar. Not precisely in the stores.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So, price point. How much does a bottle go for, and does it change depending on the flavor?
no, it's one standard price. The price is $27 per bottle.
For every flavor.
For any one of the different
27
flavors.
bucks.
And then we also have wholesale prices too, where it's
Yeah.
sold by the cases. If anybody's interested to buy by the cases,
Yeah.
we have a different price for wholesalers.
We always promote when you buy in Belize, you build Belize, and one of the things that we're so proud of the fact that you said that you're of course right now you're mass producing. You'll be changing labels like you had mentioned.
I will change the labels because what happened, I don't have the liquor content in it, so I need to add that in, and also the labels will be waterproof. These are resistant.
Okay.
But it will be so you could submerge in water, and the label won't come off.
Yeah.
It won't come off. So.
All right.
Make we start with morning.
Yeah, man. Man.
Well, let us start with the Moscato.
All right. Let's make us start
you
with the
have it
Moscato.
chilled.
Already
We
have
have
it
it chilled.
chilled already.
I already have it chilled for you guys.
Well, we got Willie TV fridge, don't get it. So.
John glasses.
All right. All right. So let's do it then. Let's do it.
Oh, I thought
Here we
they
go.
were quart.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Chris,
the thing. No,
you know exactly how to what to, bro. So there we go.
Yeah.
All right, but this is such a nice thing. We've got homegrown wine
So,
right here at home.
We're
in
starting with the
Belize.
Moscato.
Belize. All right. Yeah. Make we get on one time, the corner there.
The Belizean Moscato.
so we could taste this, and we can attest to what it tastes like, what it smells like, primarily a smell. Ooh, yeah.
Doing the little bougie thingy.
When you do it, it's the legs, because whenever you swirl it in a cup, and the longer it takes to come down, that's the liquor content that it has in it.
Cheers.
The one has less.
See, I don't know anything about wine, I just like taste it.
All right, so this flavor is this flavor is the what?
This is the Belizean Moscato.
Belizean Moscato.
What fruit?
This is a grape.
Grape.
Just grape.
Just grape. You guys be the judge and let me
Ooh,
know.
you smell them. You smell them.
Oh.
All right.
So let me pour one.
All right.
Yes, we are cheersing today.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Kind of watch the producer,
Yes.
Would
She
you
had
like
boss
some?
and she tell me what to do. Yes, you have to let know.
All right. So primarily we taste it, and then
The reason you do this is to get the bouquet, the smell.
Okay.
From normally, and then when you look at the side, it's called the wine legs. The little droplets that come down on the side.
Yeah. At the wine leg.
Wine legs. This one has less alcohol, so it came down a little bit quicker. But as we go along, you will see. Take something.
Ooh, and you know what?
Yeah, it's like lava gone down.
Yeah.
Look at, is that little thingy there?
Don't worry, it's only
9%.
It's only 9%.
It's only 9%, he says,
Yes.
and I haven't had breakfast yet.
Well, this is breakfast for champions.
But yeah, there we go.
Cheers
All
to
right,
that.
Cheers to
All right, so here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. So let's
Cheers to
taste
wine
this
time.
one. Cheers to wine time.
Oh wow, that's really sweet.
Moscato. What do you think?
Oi.
One more time.
I know you're real. Yeah, we know. All right.
John just scanned me early that morning. That's really sweet. You taste the grape. You don't taste the alcohol, which is always a bad thing. And but no, it's delicious. It's really, really good. Sweet.
This to me, you know, it
It
feels
tastes like
that.
Moscato.
It feels like that.
See,
sit on the veranda, have a conversation type of thing. This right here.
This is you come home from work.
Yeah, you
sit down,
grab a sip of this. This is
And-
very
and-
good.
And the thing is that wine is something beneficial in terms of health. It help with like high blood pressure. It help with the prostate cancer. You have a variety of things that wine does for you. Wine is something good.
Yeah.
You know, versus raw alcohol or versus beer, not knocking them. But wine is something healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
All right.
Okay.
Well,
And it's organic. Everything is there. Nothing added in it. Like no lot of chemicals.
How long
and stuff.
do you have the grapes to
How long does
ferment?
the process
the
take?
process, yeah.
All right. Well, first we cultivate, and after cultivation is around like maybe let me see, 6 months, 5 to 6 months before I put it out. Like dry wine take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But this is a sweet wine, so within that time period, the fermentation stage has been finished and ready for bottling.
Just like that.
Yeah. But it's not just like that.
Yeah.
It's a whole process. No, it's starting from cultivating. It's starting from the first fermentation stage. You have like different stages that take it through.
Yeah.
To distill it, to get it, to the level that we want it.
Yeah.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean? To give it the color and to give it the texture.
But it's golden if you notice it. That's beautiful. I really and truly like it.
What I try to do with it is with the name, try to match the color. Like if you look up and you see Moscato, that will be the look of a Moscato.
Okay.
If you look up and see a Frescato, that will be the look, the
of a
color.
Frescato.
Yeah, I try to duplicate the look and the taste. Hence the reason I use different fruits to match it. Because necessarily, when you make wine different, like for example Chardonnay, they have a type of grape that is Chardonnay.
Yeah.
This one is Temprano. Sorry, it's a grape from Spain that they took to Cuba, and we brought it to Belize here. Well, they brought it to Belize here, and we're using it.
You know, I always hear that you can't make wine in a Belize because of the climate.
Because of the climate.
So
or you
how
can't
do you
plant certain
produce?
crops
Yes,
that Belize because of the climate.
Not necessarily, because we're in the 21st century, so
anything
figure out a way.
No, and the thing is that this specific one, they brought it from Spain to Cuba, and there they worked on it in terms of let it
adapt to the climate. Yeah.
So by the time it reached Belize, it was already ready.
I said, oh, Belize is a good ground, man. Make it go.
Yeah, and the grapes are small. They're not big table grapes. They're smaller grapes, and when they get ripe, they're dark in color.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're very strong.
So let's move on because
All right, let's move on, guys.
time to go.
All right.
All right. So next,
I take you guys now. I'll let you guys try the Frescato.
All right, so let's do Frescato. Man, we run out of glass, man, lad. Yeah.
Have a kiss.
All right, so there we go. There you go.
we have 3 more flavors to go.
you
So
go.
now we're trying the Frescato. It's the one on the lovely display right here.
All right. So
we are using one.
ready and set.
All right.
All right, so let's do that
Give
then.
me a cold one, please.
A cold Frescato.
Frescato.
I like the name.
Yes.
This one, Frescato, this is apple and grape. Yeah, fused together.
Just pour for sip now.
Yeah, just pour.
That last pour, I'm going to drink.
Why are you scared?
You don't do wine breakfast. Wine breakfast, beer lunch, and whiskey dinner.
Well,
all right.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There you go, Chris. There you go. So again, this one is good for you said paired with meat or something to that extent, so steak or.
Yeah, this one is more like a fun wine. One you could just chill and drink and have fun.
Oh, you smell the
you smell it. You smell
fesa.
it. And you notice that they count down slow, so that means the alcohol content
is 11%. Nah, not too
11?
11, not too bad.
I like how then they said not too bad, like.
That's
how they get you.
When you drink alcohol, like if you're drinking alcohol, it's far more. So you guys.
I'm just prideful that this is made right here.
Right in Belize.
100% Belize. We from the grape to making the wine to the bottling to the packaging, all is 100% Belize.
All right, so let's get to cheers and sip.
Wine time.
Wine time.
I like this one.
I like that one.
Oi. Yeah. This one got This one got our football boots. This the kick.
This one.
This one made me happy. I drink the one.
See, the thing, most of the time, like wine is dry wine, and the younger generation or Belizean us, we love sweet stuff.
My favorite.
I asked about the dry because I prefer a dry, but this one is really, really.
My favorite thing about this is that I felt like I actually bite in a fruit. Like
yes, yes. You taste the apple, you taste the grape, you taste everything in it.
That's how I
really
feel
like
about this
that.
one. Really, really nice. All right. All right. So there we go.
Okay, so 2 down, 2
2 down, 2 more to go. And
time to go. So, man, who would know that? I spend about a good half an hour to talk about one. But you know what? The procedure, I think, is what I'm most interested in. Because how long did it take you to master all of these flavors?
Man. Well, I was making wine from I was a kid with my dad, right?
Yeah.
I used to be there a lot. I used to help him store or help him sweeten it. So this is a lifetime work.
Yeah.
This is not just today, but to get it to this level, it took me like maybe a year or two to get the different blends and flavors together.
Yeah.
To actually figure it out, like which direction I'm trying to go in or which taste I want to do. Because first I was just making wine. But now I have direction, like I have a specific flavor that I want, a specific look.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, I had to do a little bit of homework, you know.
Wine time is the best time.
The next one is rosé.
Yeah, Belizean rosé.
Belizean rosé. Let's go.
This Belizean rosé is the strawberry.
Okay.
Fused well along with the grape.
All right.
One second, I'm gonna seal it very tight.
Oh, that's brand new and
strong little
opening.
brother open it. Yeah, he's a younger one. He has more strength than me right now.
I think John have it.
John has it. All right.
Wow.
And you know if it don't work, then
national TV, John.
Normally I got
You're national TV.
Yeah, this one at
You're
height.
national TV, John.
This one.
Don't let us know.
What kind of pressure that?
Depending on you.
Well, while John gets that open, right?
Let
So
us start
let's
with
move
the
to the Chardonnay.
Let's go to the because this one. Oh, but we got Abuto, so.
Oh yes, Abuto try.
Yeah. Muscles bigger than the camera. You know, you're happy. Oh my God! So that one tight too? Oh my goodness! Let's do it.
So 2 flavors was it?
Yeah.
We got that one.
This one open easily.
Chardonnay.
This even to take off the paper towel, I swear.
I'll start with the Chardonnay, John. Is it?
Got it.
All right, the Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
The Chardonnay is the ginger and grape.
Oh, I smell the ginger. Like you even have to put your nose. You just. Ooh.
Let's do it.
Smell that ginger. Bust that sweat, John?
Yes.
The wine.
My goodness.
The thing with this one with the Chardonnay, I didn't want to. I was a little bit hesitant to let people know that it's ginger or fuse it with ginger because ginger is strong.
Yeah.
Right.
This one took me a little more time to perfect.
Okay. And you made all of them like the flavors around the same time, or you say, okay, I got this one perfected, I'm going to move to the next?
One at a time. All
right. So check this out. Cheers to it. Time to fly.
Time to fly. So, yay.
All right. So let's.
Chardonnay.
I know you're gonna taste that directly. All right. So here we go.
Woo. Yeah. That did it. This is what, 13?
13.
Yeah, this is a 13.
No, for me, honestly, this one, as much as it's the 13,
yes,
it seemed tame.
Yes. That's
So,
the idea behind it.
no. I don't know if you tasted the after ginger flavor.
Yes, I did.
That is what I'm like.
But in terms of the alcohol, content in this, 13%. This one is seem tame, but yeah.
No, it's the after flavor for me that I appreciate. Because the ginger comes
Thank you.
afterwards. I really like
And,
that.
and the ginger is made here. It's grown here. I got it from the Stan Creek Valley in that era. We get the ginger.
So you source all your fruits
All the
right here?
districts.
All
Yes.
your all your ingredients right here at home.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
All right, so let's do it. All right, so we got one more.
One
because
more
time
because
gone.
time done. We're done. Basically, they shot this next wine now. Whoosh.
Okay, no problem.
So because this one is the all right. You want
This one is the rosé.
Rosé.
And
this
this is
strawberry and grape fused together.
All right, so let's do it.
Let me get a cup.
All right, yeah, you know one, them on.
I don't want to mix the cups up. So
I
you keep the
appreciate
flavor.
that.
So we have those. Okay, cool. So let's
Thank
do it.
Yeah, use over
You
some.
smell the strawberry.
This one is one of my favorite too.
You smell it.
All right. So
I love smelling it. They all smell so good.
Thank you, thank you. It's called the bouquet.
Hey, this smell like boy.
It smells like strawberry.
It shows, you know,
It
it
smells
has
like
strawberry in it.
This thing smells good, like.
But like
I
all of
swear.
them, the Frescato smell like apple.
But you know the crazy thing about it, I'm just so happy that people appreciate it and
Yeah.
like it. Like they really support me. Like the Belizean people, man, kudos to them.
I keep looking at the thing now that you say it, and
This is.
They really show us a lot of love, man.
This
How much
smells
percent?
good.
This one is 10%.
Okay.
This one is in between.
cheers.
Let's do it, guys.
Cheers to wine time.
Oh wow, that is light.
It is.
I like that.
I taste what I smell.
I taste what I smell. I really appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is amazing.
This one is the least sweetest one.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
think that's why I like it.
Yeah, it's not dry, but it's semi.
But the palate stops right after a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
So again, how do we get to wine time? I mean, you know, there are a lot of people who might want these products. How can they get it? Let's wrap it up with that.
All right, wine time. You can hit us on Instagram, winetime.bz, on Facebook, winetime.bz.
Zoom in right to their links right there.
The link's right there. And we could call us at 614-7351 or 614-5240. You could WhatsApp us at 629-5240.
Lovely.
All right.
Wine time.
We also have it at Bird's Eye available, and also have it at Iguana Stop in Burlboom.
All right, so once you go to these places, make sure that you support the Belizean.
$27, guys. That is the average
$27 for a
wine.
bottle.
That is the average price for
Buy
a wine
Belize,
bottle.
build Belize. It's 100% Belizean.
That's right.
And we're doing it for a good cause, because the idea is to represent the country.
Grapes
properly.
grown here, ginger, everything grown here.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Sure, we didn't import the water, so we're good. All right?
No,
So that's the way it is. That's the way it is. But
Thank
guys, I
you
want to
both
thank you
so
so very
much.
much
Yes.
for coming in, Chris.
Thanks for
Andy,
having us.
thank you so very much,
Thanks for
man. It's
having us,
always
man.
good.
A
You know how
pleasure.
we do it, sir.
A pleasure.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It's actually Small Business Fridays right here on 5 on Open Your Eyes. What's going to be next? Well, Ian Marin is already in the studio. I see a lot of things going on the side there. What does he have new?
I done the whole way he to bring.
Where he to bring? Ina is ready, Ina is set, and we are as well. We're going to take the break. When we come back, it's another Small Business Fridays, live on 5. We'll be right back.
Technology is ubiquitous, and it's transforming how, when, and where we work. Fulltech Systems is placing award-winning devices in the hands of information workers, allowing them to work without compromise in a world without wires, to innovate, create, and to maximize productivity anytime, anywhere, satisfying the needs of the desk-centric remote and field worker and every other worker in between. We are providing the industry's best devices to businesses going through the process of digital transformation. Partner with us today to provide the solutions that will allow your employees to work effectively and efficiently to enhance your customers' experience. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
Galenia Hospital, located in Cancun, Mexico's premier tourism destination, is a state-of-the-art healthcare facility that provides highly specialized medical services. We are Quintana Roo's biggest private hospital with board-certified doctors and staff. Some of our services include Cath Lab, Adult Intensive Care Unit, Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, emergency rooms, operating theaters, ambulance services, and more. We are a medically accredited hospital by JCI, Accreditation Canada International, and General Health Council, providing extraordinary care in every specialty, from our cardiology department to our neurology center. We are focused on treating the entire person, body, mind, and spirit. Contact us at medicaltourism@hospitalgalenia.com or visit our website at www.hospitalgalenia.com. Come to Galenia Hospital in Cancun for a truly personal medical care experience.
Single-use plastics. As the name suggests, these are any plastic products that were intended to be used only once before being thrown away. Some examples of single-use plastics are plastic knives, forks and spoons, plastic straws, plastic bags, and styrofoam containers, styrofoam trays, cups, and plates. These are especially harmful to the environment because it makes up about 80% of the garbage in the oceans and kills 100,000 marine animals each year. Click on the link below to see what you can do to help end the nightmare of single-use plastics. I'm Alison Castillo, and now you know.
Calling all young performers. It's your turn to take the stage. If you have the talent, we have the show for you. Here's your chance to perform in Belize's #1 children's talent show, Summerfest 2022. Singing, dancing, acting, whatever your talent, we want to see. Come audition on Thursday, August 4th and Friday, August 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Auditions are open to all children under 18 in any performing art. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the show. It's Summerfest 2022.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to smart code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Like the 4th of July, 'cause baby you're a firework.
Te me desapareciste como agua entre mis manos.
No more, it can now wait. I'm yours. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing now? What are you doing to me? God gives me power. I don't know how, but there's power.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday, live, only on 5.
The Miss Belize pageant is back. Find out who will represent us at the most important pageant in the world, Miss Universe. It takes place on Saturday, August 13th at 8:30 p.m. at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Watch it live right here on Channel 5 or on our Facebook and YouTube pages. It's an event you won't want to miss.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5 Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 police teams do whatever it takes. Go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 believes on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
We're back. We are back just like that. And I'll tell you what, it's Small Business Fridays, Fun Fridays, right here on Open Your Eyes, live on 5. And in with us is that guy, no stranger to TV. He's actually Ina Marin, the owner of Blue
Bakery.
Woo, I'll tell you what.
I am excited.
Yeah, she excited.
You don't have no idea.
She is excited. I'll tell you what, and look, the wine was great. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but
the wine
she
was
said food like, oh my gosh. But Ina, good morning. It's nice to have you. Always nice to have you. Man, you know, I could remember the first time you coming on. You came on with, you know, your famous carrot cake. And you had a few things that you actually showcased to us. And you told us about your life story and how you actually got started. Today, it's a whole different ballgame.
He came and he taught me how to make hot cross buns.
Just like that,
Just
right?
like that, yeah.
Now you notice that he just decided to smile. Like, you know, so just decided rise and he. My buddy, good morning once again and welcome. And how are you?
Good. Thanks for having me today.
So from then to now, tell us about business. Yeah, give us an insight into how things are going for you.
I think when you have a business, everybody sees like, oh, having a business is nice, right? Till you actually have it, then you see all the stress, you see all the workload, but it's something that makes us happy, you know, once you do what you love. Although it's cliche, you know, but really once you do what you love, you really don't feel the work hours, you know. And I could say that to my staff, those guys, they really love what we do, and they put their passion. You could see, because I couldn't do anything of all of this without them, you know, and they're the backbone to the bakery.
I mean, John and I, we've been to your bakery before, and I think that SME. But the way that it's presented, it's very nice. You can sit in, you can have a little coffee, and you can have your pastries. And what I really like about his bakery is that they're all decorative, beautiful. You don't even want to eat it because it's so pretty.
No, like these.
Like
right
these,
here.
but I eat it. But what we have on display for us this morning are some of your more famous customers' choices. So tell us about what we have here in studio.
So starting from there, one of the top sellers are the plain croissant.
Never had.
The plain croissant and the brioche donut, that's one of our top sellers.
Which one is the brioche donut?
The brioche donut, we have it here.
Okay.
Then we have the ham and cheese croissant here. But those two are the strawberry cheesecake and the chocolate croissant. So the strawberry cheesecake croissant has a strawberry compote that we cook for like 2 hours, and we let it reduce and reduce. The chocolate croissant is made with 70% dark chocolate. The dark chocolate is locally sourced from San Pedro, from the Belize Chocolate Company.
Sweet.
Yeah. Something new that we started are called our luxury donuts. It's the same brioche donut everybody loves, but now we've taken it up a notch now. We have the lemon pie donut. We have the chocolate croissant with 70% chocolate glaze, and we have the Oreo donut. But instead of just having the Oreo donut on
There's
top,
like little golden.
yeah, we have a pastry cream in the middle too, so it's filled also.
You just.
I know. I can't say anything right now.
This guy, man, I swear. And then on this
we have
plate-
our bread pudding, which is made from croissant dough.
Okay.
That's different.
No, the texture is different. I was looking at that. I didn't know it was. Okay.
We have
Banana
a colache, which is like a sausage roll. We use a brioche dough, and then we have the sausage in the middle with a little sauce. We have our palmeras, which are puff pastry that we make by hand. Cinnamon rolls, and the concha we have matcha, chocolate, and vanilla.
How do you fuse the flavors in your concha? I asked because it's a typical breakfast pastry.
So we start off with the base, and then we just have a concentrated flavor. For the vanilla, we concentrate it. The matcha, we make like a little green tea concentrate, and then we mix it into the dough and we work it. The chocolate, the same way, just make a concentrate and then we work it.
But for today, you know, we're calling it Small Business Fridays. There are a lot of people with business ideas. We just heard from Dee and Wine Time. But what I'd like for you to tell us, or actually share with people who would like to venture off into business, tell us about business on a whole, and why do you want to start it? What are the tough points? How do you get over these points? And this is to actually try to have people understand how tough it is, but at the same time, how profitable it is, and the love that you share with it.
I think the first piece of advice I could share is that you have to believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, it's difficult there, because in business there are hard times. There are times that you just want to give up. But you have to realize that, you know, this is something you love, and every day it motivates you to wake up and you start again, even though it's the same things we're seeing, but every day you have to give it 110% of yourself, you know. And you know how you need to factor in your costs, your light, your water, gas, your time, because time is precious, you know.
Time is money
too.
too.
Time is money, and I think that's what a lot of people don't factor in. And me starting, I didn't used to do that, so maybe everything I sold was like just to break even. So now it's things you learn along the way, you know. I'm having a business experience itself. You learn. You don't wake up one day and you know everything about the business. Suddenly you learn this and this. Oh, we can fix this. Every day is a new day.
But it's hard to go ahead.
No, I was going to say that you have your own style, and clearly it's seen in the way you do your decor. But there are a lot of competing bakeries. So how does Blue stay on top?
Relevant.
Yes.
I'm laughing because my dad, he always says, don't worry about the noise in the market. You know?
Check your change.
Just check your change, right? And he says, just focus on what you do, because you can't control what other people are doing, you know. But what you could do is making sure everything is good every day, quality every day, and just not drop that standard. If I were to worry about other people, I wouldn't have time to be worrying about, you don't know. And my staff, they know that every night we jam, every day we jam. That's something you just have to focus on yourself, you know.
Let's talk about you know, how the business elevate. I think the last time or the first time you came here, it was you and I think somebody else, if I'm not mistaken.
My cousin.
Yes, I remember that.
He's the head baker.
I remember that. Now, where are you with respect to your staff? How many people do you have now?
Well, almost we have 3 persons per each group. So, like I said, I can't do anything without those guys. We have the bakers at night. Those guys are the ones in charge of having everything. When I wake up, we quality control everything. We make sure everything what can't pass doesn't pass to the store. We have our pastry team. Every day we're in charge of making cakes. All the individuals that you see in store, the cheesecakes, the carrot cakes, the jams, the fillings, everything for breads that they need on a daily basis. We do that. And then we have our the staff at the front, which is also very, very important.
Of course, they're front liners.
Yeah, they deal with customers on a daily basis. And also, I have to jump in every location. You know, sometimes I have to be with the bakers or the pastry or the front. But you know, it's something fun, and I can see that they enjoy it. You know.
So when you have these on display, and then of course you have your own stuff that are on display in the bakery. You said quality control. Do you take like customer orders before you open and so forth? How do you?
Well, every day we have these available in store, and then if you want to order, we are advised to place an order the day before, right? Because some people walk in and say, "Oh, we want 30 donuts," you know. So it's difficult to have available for the whole day if we just walk in. So we encourage people to please.
But sometimes you run out of plain croissants by 9 o'clock in the morning, you know.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Some days are really busy, you know, and I just like to thank everybody who supports us.
Yeah.
It means a lot to us that, you know, sometimes we open 7 and by like 8:39, we're done. Yeah, we already sold out most of our items. So that's something.
And now, with respect to having new products on, because like we mentioned, the first time you came on with the carrot cake, and you know, from Spain, then Mexico, then. So how often do you have like new products, and how do you try these things?
Well, what we try to do is not to overload ourselves. Right. If we're doing something good, I make them continue like 3 months. Once we get the hang of it, we say, all right, let's add on something else. Like the donuts, for example. The donuts, it's just filled, different shape. It takes a little bit more time, but the dough is similar to what we're already doing. Right. So just we take the pastry team then takes their time making the fresh lime curd, the Italian meringue, the chocolate pastry cream, the Oreo pastry cream. We also have the strawberry cheesecake donut, and then we're working on our next 2 donut flavors. But it's something gradual. You can't just jump in all of a sudden and say, we're going to do this, and then you lose the quality and everything now.
What's the customer favorite? I know you have like a whole bunch of displays, but what's the one that everybody comes every time and asks for?
Pastry-wise or bread-wise?
Well, give it to one. Give it bread then pastry.
Bread-wise, it would be between the ham and cheese croissant and the brioche donut.
Okay.
And pastry-wise, it's a carrot cake.
That carrot cake, they come.
That much we know.
This is the one that is in our meringue.
That one right there.
Right here.
Signature.
Yeah, this is its
so
signature.
you still with only one store, right? One store. I know something will come up soon somewhere. I have a feeling.
Hopefully.
I have a feeling. And where are you located? Because there are a lot of people who watches this, hear so much about you, but they might not know exactly where you are.
We're located in the West Landover area, 1048 Bachelor Avenue. We have our information on our Instagram. It's bluebakery.em. We have it on Facebook too, Blue Bakery by Einar Marin. And you could just find it on Google too, Blue Bakery by Einar Marin.
And if they want to make like a customer order, can they call?
Yeah. If you want to contact the bakery directly, you will call 613-4127. And the girls at the front, they're gonna handle you. They're gonna place your order.
We know, man.
And you have a great staff.
I love going into a place and then you're properly greeted and the reception is great. That for me is class A. That is what when I taste anything, I say knife and I say cutting board.
I say cutting board, and
I don't know what you guys want to start with.
William. April, you choose, guys. You get excited. Let's get it. All right.
Okay. Are we going to start with this?
Yes. All right. So let's start with that, and then we move on from there.
Favorite.
Say plain croissant.
All right.
So all the lamination we do is by hand.
Okay. Whoa! Look at that.
And you can see the layers in this.
Yes. Check that out. Boy. Check that out. Yes.
See, this is time. This is a lot of time taken, and my bakers. They do this, you know.
How often does it take to do a batch?
2 days. 2
Whoa.
days.
Wow.
So it's a long process.
It's a long
You
process.
can't rush it.
Yeah.
When we just started, we used to rush our process and everything. When we started, we had to taste like 200 croissants just to find out
So
how.
that's why you don't tell that.
So like I can't eat these stuff
You
anymore.
can't anymore?
Yeah, in the mornings we have to cut one and try it, but.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You need a whole sensory panel, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, these guys do a wonderful job. You could see that lamination.
Yeah. And you know the consistency, and you could see that. You could see that if you squeeze that just go down.
Yeah, once you
So
squeeze this,
fluffy.
yeah, come back up.
One of the things that I love about this croissant, and again I know with the tabo food, right? But this, you could buy this 8 o'clock in the morning and eat
From
it
7.
at 5, and it
still
still have the
have the same-
texture.
yeah.
It still holds, and I appreciate that.
All right, cut another little piece, guys. You know, this is about tasting, man. We're about that, you know. Watch man, that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you feel that? Fluffy. My gosh. All right.
Cut this one
Oh my
down.
god. Oh my god.
The butter. It's so flaky
Same.
and crunchy.
And that one is new?
Strawberry cheesecake. So we have the strawberry compote. Like I said, we cook it down until the strawberry itself breaks down. And then we have the cheesecake filling in the middle too.
All right. I could jump in on this one in April. Cut a little piece there. Boy. Oh, yeah. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of think to drop off, I swear. All right. And if you notice, it's actually color coded.
It's color coded for the, and I saw you had like a green
Yeah,
one.
that's our lemon pie one. Yeah, so we color code them so it's easier for us, but also because it's appealing to the eye now when you see this.
That's beautiful.
Sometimes we don't even want to cut it because
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, this is when you love work.
Yeah.
Nothing like work on this day. Oh, wow. Oh, it's so good.
Side chocolate donut. So this is one of the, out of all the luxury croissants, this is the top seller. This one sells really fast.
The donut?
The
Cut
chocolate
the top
one.
seller, please. Let's taste the top seller.
So it's
Oh my God, look at that. That's rich with chocolate in that.
And you said it's from the chocolate company.
yeah, Billy's Chocolate Company, and I know they source their beans from down south.
All right, so let's taste it. Oh my God.
So from wine to pastries, it's a wonderful Friday.
I know.
You know what I love about this? Sweet.
Yeah. That's
Oh my gosh.
the 70% chocolate.
Dark, rich.
It's bitter. By itself, it's bitter. So when we have it with the sweetness of the donut, it mellows out everything.
I didn't know how to hold it. Like
I know, right? That it will.
Yeah.
And April said dark rich. I'd nearly tell her to stop that about me.
It's so good. Okay.
Wow.
What do you recommend next? Don't stop while we're doing this now, guys.
My mom's favorite, that is lemon pie.
All right, so cut the lemon pie. Cut the lemon pie.
The lemon pie.
Oh my God, yes. Thank you so much. So again, to get to Blue is right
to
there,
Blue,
West
Bachelor
Landiva.
Avenue.
Yeah, West Landiva area.
If you haven't missed it, the house blue, the gate white, you have a big sign that says blue.
Yeah. All right, Cotton. I am a
Facebook,
lemon meringue
Instagram,
fan.
Blue by Einar Marin. Einar is spelled E-I-N-A-R.
Yeah.
Einar or Einar?
Einar.
Man, I botched it. So you don't tell me nothing, and I had to stand up beside you. You need to tell me when I mess up your name. All right. I don't even know how to attack this.
Yeah.
Well, Baron, you say to attack it from the front. Well.
It tastes like a lemon pie.
Yeah, it is like a lemon pie.
So we use fresh lime curry. Every day we're making our lime curry with fresh limes.
Okay.
What's the difference between a lemon pie and a key lime pie?
I'm not really sure about that terms. Key lime pie, Belizean, no?
Yeah.
As a Belizean.
Yeah. I don't know if lime group are key, but what's it say, no? Alright,
okay.
I think one more and then I just
I think we'll call it quits after one more.
I know which one I want to try. We have sausage roll, the brioche donut, ham and cheese.
Let me try the bread pudding. The bread pudding, yeah, 'cause I've never had the
The texture looks very different from regular bread pudding.
Oh my God.
Is it soft?
I don't know, but I don't mean with a sucker finger, you know.
You
May I
could,
make a meme out of you anyway?
I hear we have like a little sugar
Ooh!
Crust?
Yeah.
All right. Cut it in half there. And that's the way it is. Small Business Fridays, man.
Small Business Fridays.
Oi.
Please support your local products. Oh, yeah, and talk about your resources. So everything is Belizean made.
Yeah, the chocolate.
I love the smell.
Chocolate. That's I mentioned chocolate a lot because all our cakes, almost all our cakes use chocolate. White chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, cocoa butter, cocoa powder, the cocoa nibs, and all of that is sourced here in Belize, you know.
I can give me a review on this.
This is
First time I've tasted a bread pudding with this consistency and texture.
Yeah.
I love the fact that at the top there is a crunch.
Yeah.
And at the bottom there's this sponginess.
Yeah.
And it's not too sweet.
No. And you taste
but it's not too like you know
you
like
taste
it's
the
not
nutmeg,
without-
you taste the bread pudding, you taste the canela, you taste everything. Iron. Please.
My
Thank you
goodness.
so much. Please, one more time, tell us where we can find you on all of your social medias and your number.
On Instagram, you can find us at Blue Bakery, BLEU Bakery.em. On Facebook, Blue Bakery, BLEU Bakery by Einar Marin. You can find it on Google too. You could Google search it Blue by Einar Marin. Should pop up.
This one is not a regular spelled blue though.
B-L-E.
It's like blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming
Thank
in,
you, buddy.
showcasing,
Thank you.
and you know what?
It's good?
Good luck. My gosh.
Dude,
Really?
I
can't believe he didn't watch me eat and then be like, was it good?
It was
It was
perfect.
amazing.
But
Thank you.
again, Einar, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Small Business
Businesses.
Fridays, right here on Open Your Eyes, live on 5. So, April, Zucchini salsa.
Zucchini salsa.
I've never heard of it. I've never tasted
It's
it.
wonderful, and I'm excited that I'm here for your first
And Julie is actually here as well, so we'll be talking to Julie in just a few. And we might just taste some salsa.
You could do
We could try. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Julie will be in with us. Zucchini salsa, Small Business Friday, live on.
Bye.
We'll be right back.
Hello eCash user, the eCash app is now available in Spanish. Changing the language in your eCash app from English to Spanish is quick and easy. Let me walk you through the steps. First, open your eCash app. Enter your PIN. Tap the More icon at the bottom of your screen. Choose Security. Select Language. Tap on Spanish. Then re-enter your PIN. And that's it! Your eCash app is now in Spanish, and you can continue to enjoy your eCash digital wallet. Belize Bank's eCash app makes life easier.
Messi! Off goal! What a goal from Leo Messi! What an incredible strike from Leo Messi! Neymar and Messi is standing over this. Messi! Off goal! What a goal from Leo
Great entertainment stays with you, and we bring you great entertainment. Next Gen, the ultimate digital experience.
I'm always on the go, and the country is my home. So when I want to get away from it all, I immerse myself with my favorite movies, all from the new Smart Stream app. It's easy to use this service. Purchase your movies from the app and use your mobile data, Smart Stream data packages, or smart broadband to stream and enjoy. Be like me and stream on the go with Smart Stream.
The Miss Belize pageant is back. Find out who will represent us at the most important pageant in the world, Miss Universe. It takes place on Saturday, August 13th at 8:30 p.m. at the Bliss Center for the Performing Arts. Watch it live right here on Channel 5 or on our Facebook and YouTube pages. It's an event you won't want to miss.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to smart code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Like the 4th of July, 'cause baby you're a firework.
Te me desapareciste como agua entre mis manos.
No more, it can now wait. I'm yours. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing now? What are you doing to me? God gives me power. I don't know how, but there's power.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
Calling all young performers. It's your turn to take the stage. If you have the talent, we have the show for you. Here's your chance to perform in Belize's #1 children's talent show, Summerfest 2022. Singing, dancing, acting, whatever your talent, we want to see. Come audition on Thursday, August 4th and Friday, August 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Auditions are open to all children under 18 in any performing art. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the show. It's Summerfest 2022.
Are you looking for low-cost television advertising? Have we got a deal for you? Advertise on Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds is one of the most effective methods for introducing yourself and your business to the community. Use our Daily Classifieds to recruit employees, promote specials, promote your products or services, promote a business opportunity, increase traffic to your website, and advertise items you have for sale. Let us help you to save valuable time and money. Call us today at 280-0013 or visit us at our offices on Coney Drive to discuss how we can help your business grow affordably. Channel 5's Daily Classifieds. Advertise today.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Dwayne Moody, Isani Cayetano, Marian Ali, Paul Lopez. Your News 5 police teams do whatever it takes. Go wherever they need to go, so you can catch the story wherever you are, whenever you want, on whatever device. Channel 5 believes on television, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, because news is now everywhere, all the time, and so are we.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
Welcome back.
And we are
Welcome back to Small Business
Friday.
Right here on Open Your Eyes Live on 5. And that lady right there is none other than Julie McCrae. And she is the owner of
Julie's Zucchini Salsa.
All right, Julie.
And the baby maker.
Baby maker. But Julie.
Drinks.
All right.
We are fine out. We are fine out
So
today.
Jules, so welcome and tell us about you. How did you get started with this? What?
I actually started making the medium back in Canada every fall when I took my garden out.
Yeah. Okay.
And now, once we moved to Belize, I went to the market and bought the veggies and made it for myself and for our guests because we have cabanas. And everybody said that they would buy it if I sold it. So
And then you did it.
I started selling it.
But why zucchini?
Yeah.
The base.
Because in Alberta, you get zucchini this big and nobody knows what to do with them.
Oh, all right.
Do you grow zucchini that big now?
No.
And I'd like to go a step further and to ask you why Belize?
Tired of the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. But there are a lot of other countries, Jules. So why
I know,
Belize?
English speaking.
Easy.
Easy to own property.
Yeah.
Easy to start a business.
Yeah. And the greenery in the Cayo district too.
Because Jules are from Alena.
Jules are from Alena. All right.
Yeah.
That's to make you know. And when you hear Alena, you know that way. So you've got your zucchini salsa going on. You've got your baby maker drink there. So you know what prompted you to start the business, like especially right here at home, and you know.
Actually, with the cabanas, you know, just before COVID, of course, COVID kind of shut us down for a couple of years, right? And then I had this already going because it was just fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's something I like to do. I love to cook, and
So talk to me about the process of making the salsa. What do you start with?
Going to the market at crazy hours to meet with the farmers.
Yeah.
You get, I buy about 165 pounds of vegetables a week.
Wow.
From the farmers. And then I take it home and then I clean it, I chop it, process it, put it in the fridge for overnight, and then the next day I cook. So I'm chopping for 4 days and then cooking for 4 days and then markets on weekends.
So like I told John, you know, I saw your salsa at the Blue Moons Farmers Market. That's where I was introduced to this, but I also see it in the stores.
Yes.
So where can someone find your salsa in the stores?
I'm in about 20 odd stores countrywide so far. Belmopan, there's 4 stores. Belize City, I think there's at least 4.
See, John?
Matisco, Carnivore Meat Shop. Brody's, Publix Northern Highway. Brody's Northern Highway.
Julie, you surprised and shocked me, Julie.
Corazal, Placencia, Dangriga, Hopkins.
So once people see these things, they should know that it's made right here at home in Belize.
Absolutely.
With Belizean products.
Yes, made with fresh vegetables from the farmers in Cayo.
And what's the reception? What do people say when they taste your product?
Yes, a lot of people say, oh no, I don't like zucchini, and I'll say, yeah, we'll try it. You don't know until you try it.
Yeah.
And once you try it, then you'll know. And everybody, I'd say 99% people that have tried it have loved it.
Is it spicy?
Some. I have a mild, medium, hot.
I love this one.
A medium with turmeric and moringa, and a medium with no sugar now. I've just recently added that for the diabetics and the people that are trying to cut back on the sugar intake.
Love it. So it's gluten-free, vegan,
vegetarian,
all the works.
Yes,
so give us price points. So I see you have 2 different types of containers.
Right. So. I sell the large ones for 15 and the small ones for 8.
Okay.
And I wholesale to stores for 13 and 7.
Okay.
And they can sell for whatever they can.
What I think I really want viewers to know about your salsa is that we're talking about salsa, right? So Belizean people who know about salsa like salsa casera.
Yeah.
This is not like salsa casera. No. So I used Julie's salsa for pizza.
Okay.
Right? And in pasta. Yes. You know, so it's not just chips and salsa. You could utilize it for so many different things. Because it's the texture. So it's not watery.
It's not watery. So
Yes,
we'll be
it
tasting
is.
these in a few.
Burritos, tacos, enchiladas,
Mhm.
eggs. Try it on eggs. Seriously.
We could put it on rice and beans.
Absolutely.
Top seller.
Yeah.
Just
Put
like
it
that.
on your rice, absolutely, for sure. Your rice and beans.
And that's just the zucchini. This
zucchini
is just
salsa.
the salsa. Let's talk
So,
about
yeah,
the baby
let's-
makeup.
Okay.
I've not seen that one yet, so.
Okay. I just recently bought the company.
Okay.
Just like a little bit more than a month ago.
Okay. But why this one? I mean, like, you believe in baby makers?
Actually,
you
it's an
believe in
alcoholic cocktail on the go.
Okay.
We have 5 varieties. It's so far I've taken it to markets and it's been actually really well receptive.
I've seen it on the shelves.
You've seen it on the shelves? I've
yes.
not seen this on the
But
shelves.
Julie decided, you know what? I am going to step out and buy a baby maker company.
Right? And that's the thing. It is, I thought it would complement the salsa. It's on the go, but you know.
So you didn't make the name?
No.
Okay.
You bought it with
She
the
bought
name.
it with the name.
All right. So baby maker.
The guy that actually created this is a young fellow, a young entrepreneur down in Stan Creek. His name is, I believe it's Travis Raimondo.
Okay.
Travis Raimundo.
Raimundo.
Yes.
Okay, yes. He's the one who created the drinks itself, but I bought it from another couple.
That's
the
where
company from
I think that's where I've seen it.
So I'm just learning and where it all is in the country, and I'm trying to get it into more locations.
Well, Jules, I tell you what, this thing where you know the market and it want
You said so, but I am excited about this salsa. This
Let's
one
get to the
could stay
salsa.
over
Yes.
there.
Let's taste
Can
that
I have a
salsa.
taste?
And then Franny will taste the baby maker.
Okay, which one do you want to try?
Well, you surprise us.
Yes,
you
you
surprise
give us your
yes.
favorite one.
Let's
My
go for
favorite?
probably mild, medium, hot. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to start it?
Yeah, let's start
try
with
them all.
mild. Yeah.
Try them all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forget you don't like pepper.
You know what?
There you
I don't
go.
mind. You know. All right. So chips.
Chips. This is the
and
easiest way to
salsa.
sample it, is just on a chip.
All right. So here we go.
But like she said, that
All right.
pizza sauce, pasta sauce.
I've never had it, so this is my first time. Whoo, yeah, I smell the briny. All right.
No zucchini, right?
There's a fruit in it?
Silence.
No, it's a little bit of brown sugar for sweet.
Give me one more.
Let's try the medium.
Medium.
John is officially a taster.
Medium.
So this is different from the mild.
It's got twice the pepper as the mild.
I'm trying to, because I taste something in the way.
That you can't figure out.
I can't figure out what, you know?
There's a spice blend in there that's a secret.
What if there's zucchini you will use?
You look at banana?
No.
This sweet is zucchini, bro. I guarantee
It's not the sweet. I taste the sweet.
Yeah.
But there's a hint of something.
She not tell you. Not on TV.
I'm not going to give you my spice blend.
I'm going to try the hot thing.
There we go. Fantastic.
I feel like after this you'll figure it out. Maybe when the show done.
Maybe, yeah. When you tell me.
Okay, this is your favorite,
This
right?
is my favorite.
Right.
All right. So far, so good.
I enjoy it. And you can smell the spice.
Yeah, and see, there's something in there that I taste that I can't. Good. I taste it again.
It's all the same recipe, just different amounts of heat, other than the one that has the turmeric and moringa. And that
I
one,
want to try that one.
This one here is a little bit more earthy.
Okay.
And it's a medium heat.
Okay. Let's try that one. Is that your
Right.
favorite?
This one's my favorite. The original recipe. That's the original. That's what I started with.
But so I guess that's the zucchini that I'm tasting.
I think that is zucchini because I taste the zucchini, but it's not an overpowering taste of zucchini. It's the right amount for the texture that it
The
has.
hot is not too hot. You
The
know
hot
what?
is not
No,
hot.
If you like pepper, it's not too hot.
Normally, when you see mild, medium, hot, normally one of them would taste just
No,
like the other one.
Because when you have too much hot, it takes away from the flavor
From the
that you're
flavor.
flavoring
Right,
and has
exactly.
all of that.
And these you could actually feel the step up. You could feel the notch.
Yes.
Right? So here we go
You
then. So this one is a turmeric
smell it
and
before you eat it.
Moringa. Turmeric and moringa.
Smell the
Super taste.
turmeric. It smells so good.
all right.
Superfoods.
You put mint in it?
What, girl?
No.
I taste the turmeric.
And moringa.
And the moringa. But I feel
I taste the turmeric, yeah.
Yeah. But it feels cool.
Are you
I am confused.
Exactly.
I am confused. No, but that one tastes different from these. Like I can definitely taste the difference.
Because it's more earthy. That's the only way I can describe it.
You sure you didn't put mint in it?
No.
Hey, I tell you, there's something I feel like.
You did blow my mind today, Jules.
Every time I taste it, there's just something in there that I taste like, whoa, what is this?
What is it?
Whoa,
Yeah.
what is this? All right, let's get that one, man.
This one here is a medium with no sugar for diabetics, people who are trying to cut down
So
on the
then
sugar
that means
intake.
that little flavor there
For
you're
me,
gonna try.
yeah, but I'll tell you
This is
what.
totally different.
If it's sweet for me, I love sweet.
This is no sweet.
You know.
There's no.
All right, so let's get this one then.
Is this on the shelves?
No, this one
Okay.
is just
So brand new.
markets. Yes.
All right, put on right there,
Ooh.
Jules.
So this one is totally different because it has no sugar.
All right.
It already
Julie,
smell different.
you're not gonna fool me this time. I taste the thing.
It's not the brown sugar
Okay. This one tastes more sour.
because of the no sugar,
Mhm.
and it's a little bit harder than the regular medium because there's no sugar to balance it out.
Right. I taste them.
Like you mentioned, Julie, that's perfect for diabetics.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Yes.
Because you've got the same flavor.
Right.
Less sugar.
Less sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar.
No sugar. And a hint of slight sour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
That
that.
is perfect for the diabetics. But they got the
your
same flavor, the same consistency, man. I taste this thing in there, but I can't put my hand
no,
on what it is.
For me, that this one, you sure you know what mint?
No.
or like something cool.
Nothing.
But
I like this and I like this.
I like all three of them. I like sweets. When it comes to my food sweet, I love it.
Right.
I love it. I get sweet and sour this, sweet and sour that, sweet and sweet. Yeah. But these things are great.
Yeah.
These are great. I really and truly like it. But more so flag me because then I love your packaging as well.
Yes, the packaging
This
is
is
great.
beautiful and it tastes so great.
Tastes good.
I
Tastes
really like it.
Really good.
And for every time I taste it, like, but what?
So my favorite are the hot. And then this turmeric situation where I go in the bed to try to figure out what to eat.
I'm going to figure.
Where's
Where's
your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? Julie, I like all of them. This I really truly like. Don't get me wrong, I love this, but I like the sweet of this.
Yeah.
The only thing different with these three is that you could feel the level of a heat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
But I'm a spice girl. I like the spice. I love the hot.
Anyone, I didn't want to get it. That's just the way it is. But while we tasted the zucchini salsa, I'm gonna get to the baby maker. No?
You could try that one for your own, John.
No, you want to taste it here. Come on, let's go. Yes. These things are made right here at home in Belize, and you can find them on the shelves.
Yes.
Once you see Belizean products out there,
Let's
try
try
it.
this one
You
first.
never
That
know.
one is-
All right.
Yeah.
Let's start with the wild child.
Wild
Wild
pick me up, you bastard.
It's like a blue kamikaze.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Wild pick me.
Belizean products made right here at home with locally
Yes.
grown ingredients.
This is, we partnered with Travelers.
All right.
So this
You
is
smell that. you smell that. Regrets?
No regrets.
They come.
No regrets. All right, let's do it.
cheers.
Grapefruitish.
It's kamikaze.
Blue kamikaze.
How much one are they sell for?
I sell for 8. The store sell for probably 10.
You know what? The fact that you can't taste it, that would scare me. But you could smell it. You smell the alcohol, but when you shot it. All right,
Yeah,
Jules,
pass
do
on
the
now.
next
Jules,
one.
This one is what? The mango habanero.
Playing with fire.
Playing with fire.
Playing with fire. Wild child playing with fire.
Mango habanero.
Mango habanero.
This is one of my favorites.
Okay.
You know what I love about these, Jules? So far, is that you could actually just get your ice, pour that, sip.
Yeah.
You don't have to
It's
do
a
any.
to-go drink.
Yeah. Or you could do like that slushy, feel. Yes, you could actually do that.
A fancy drink, yeah.
You smell the mango. I don't smell the habanero, but you smell the mango.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Mango. You barely taste the alcohol.
The habanero kicks in afterwards.
Yes.
I don't get on. I guess I need to do it again.
You need to try it more.
Take the whole thing.
the flavor, the spice comes like right here afterwards. Yeah, cause you not taste it when you come in.
But how do you know, like, how do people mix these? Like, what, like?
It's like with the wine. It's like with the wine. I don't know how they get then the flavors to come right out when you're drinking it.
I missed the other.
And the colors are actually.
The colors are really cute.
Okay, this one is pucker face and it's sour apple.
Pucker face, like.
It's my favorite.
It's your favorite?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Jules.
All right.
We don't have wine. We don't have Christmas. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you smell the apple.
Yeah, you smell the apple.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2.
Cheers. Okay, so it does what it says it does. It does that
Poker face.
Poker face.
Yes.
My God.
Okay, fresh malt. It's a minty pineapple mojito.
Fresh malt.
Fresh malt.
Like goat malt, but fresh malt.
Let's do it. Small Business Fridays.
Oh, wow.
Let's do it.
We can make this a habit, V. We can make this a habit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you smell that.
Yes, let me see. Let me see this.
You don't even have to
Mint
put
pineapple
it too close.
mojito.
You don't even put it close. It
Fresh
just,
smoke.
It's just there.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. It comes at you with everything.
Pineapple indeed.
Yep. I might think it tastes like passion fruit, but I think it's because we've been mixing.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Maybe the tangy flavor.
I don't get the mint yet though.
Okay, there's just a
hint of mint.
Yes.
I taste this more minty. I can't get over this taste.
All right.
So this is the fresh malt.
Yes. All right.
And last? Oh,
Last is the Bembe Sister.
Bembe
Sister. I like that.
I know
okay, and it's a pina colada.
It is?
Yes.
Why is it pink?
Because it's
You know why they call it Bembe, right?
Pink, or just food coloring. That's all it is.
All right, there we go. Let me see it.
Pina colada.
All right.
Yeah,
All
it's
for
like
the
a
love.
pina colada.
All for the love of pina colada.
Definitely tastes like a pina colada.
Now coconut base and whatnot.
Yeah. Yep.
It's right there. You want to get a shot of it? All right. So here we go.
Wow. So started off with salsa, ended up with cocktails, and then John is holding up the last one that we had. It's called the Baby Maker, and different flavors, and you can find them in different stores as well.
Yes.
Are you going to be at the expo this year?
Yes.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Expo Belize Marketplace coming up on
Yes.
September 17th and
18th.
18th. And what booths are you going to be?
134.
134.
130.
And that's going to be at the Marion Jones Sporting Complex. That's exactly where it's going to be. I know you're looking forward to it.
Julie,
The day before in Corazon.
oh wow, so you are a busy lady. So Jules, tell us one more time where we can find your products, how people can get a hold of you if they would like some custom made products.
Absolutely. You can reach me at 608-9988 or on my Facebook page, either one for Baby Maker or for Julie Zucchini Salsa.
Or for two of them.
Or for both.
Because you could actually have an ice cold drink of Baby Maker
Yes.
while you're eating some zucchini salsa.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Julie, for
Thank
coming
you for
in. This was
having me.
lovely, lovely. Small businesses in Belize.
And
That's
again,
what we've been doing all Friday.
Really quick, she'll be at the Expo Belize Marketplace, booth 138, and these things
34.
are 134, and these things are flawless. They're made right here at
beautiful.
home. When
Yep.
you buy in Belize,
You built Belize.
exactly. All right. Thank you so very much, Jules, once
Thank
again.
you for having me.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
It's been lovely.
We're gonna take the break and drink some more. I mean, we're gonna take the break, and when we come back, we'll be wrapping things up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Your life just got a lot less complicated with Belize Bank Contactless MasterCard Debit Card. Introducing our Standard Debit and MasterCard Platinum Debit Cards. Now you can make purchases anywhere MasterCard is accepted with one tap, pay and go. Your contactless card never has to leave your hands, especially in these times. And your card is embedded with multiple layers of security. Platinum card holders get to enjoy extra benefits like price protection, purchase protection, trip inconvenience, and luggage protection, just to name a few. Start enjoying a cashless lifestyle today with the Belize Bank.
Applying for a Social Security sickness benefit? Here's what you need to know. A complete claims package include 1. Sickness claim form fully completed by the claimant and medical doctor. 2. Salaries record form completed by the employer or HR representative. 3. Proof of bank account such as bank book, online banking, or statement displaying your name and account number. To submit via email, you need to take a clear photo or scan of the documents and email to claims@socialsecurity.org.bz. Be sure to include your full name, social security number, and benefit type in the subject line of the email. Deadline to submit is 14 days from your first day of illness. All forms are available on the website at www.socialsecurity.org.bz. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
Download the SmartStream app on the Android Play Store and create your account to get access to movies and stream at home or on the go. Prepaid customers can purchase regular data packages or get a discounted rate on a special SmartStream package by dialing 7737. Postpaid customers will be billed monthly. Never miss a movie again with SmartStream.
Calling all young performers. It's your turn to take the stage. If you have the talent, we have the show for you. Here's your chance to perform in Belize's #1 children's talent show, Summerfest 2022. Singing, dancing, acting, whatever your talent, we want to see. Come audition on Thursday, August 4th and Friday, August 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. right here at Channel 5 on Coney Drive. Auditions are open to all children under 18 in any performing art. Don't miss your chance to be a part of the show. It's Summerfest 2022.
KTV.
Vote for your favorite KTV contestant by texting the number of votes followed by a space, then your contestant's number, and send it to smart code 5885. Here are this week's contestants.
Like the 4th of July, 'cause baby you're a firework.
Te me desapareciste como agua entre mis manos.
No more, it can now wait. I'm yours. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.
Ooh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing now? What are you doing to me? God gives me power. I don't know how, but there's power.
Remember, voting ends on Sunday at midnight. And don't forget to tune in every Tuesday live only on 5.
And we are back.
We're
just
back.
like that.
Just like that, and we've come to the end of things. It's actually Small Business Fridays
Yes.
right here on Open Your Eyes. And I'll tell you what, while it's a Small Business Friday, it's also a fun Friday because we had a lot of fun.
Oh gosh, so much fun with our MSMEs. We had from wine to salsa to pastries. We had it all.
Don't forget as well that Wine Time is going to be as well at the Expo Belize
Yes.
Marketplace on September 17th and 18th. They'll be at booth number 8. Wine Time, you could find them right there. These are all made right here at home in Belize. They're going for $27
a bottle.
$27.
Very reasonable.
Very reasonable.
Yeah.
And these things are authentic right here at home, made right here. They didn't even import the water.
I really
right
like
here.
I really love the packaging of these. The presentation is beautiful. But I tell you what, John, you could find them on social media as well if you want to purchase products from them as well.
And of course, you could always taste them when you go to the Birds Aisle. They're right there. And of course, Iguana Stop in Burrell Boom. You can taste them there as well.
And then we had Blue. Blue Bakery by Einer Marin. And, you know, his story is one of those where you see that professionalism, that love for baking and what you do, and then just poured out and displayed at his bakery.
Definitely.
And wonderful pastries to share with us this morning. And I still need to come back and eat, so I need to wrap this show up.
Yeah, we need to wrap things up.
Blue
and a big
Bakery.
thank you to Julie. Julie, you're amazing. I could tell you that much.
Yes.
Julie made that step. And there are a lot of people who actually think about it, made that step from a country that she felt, you know what?
Time for a change.
Yeah, time for a change. And she flew over here to Belize, and for many years has been right here. And now with her businesses, that's what she has. Don't forget Julie's zucchini salsa. They're wonderful. Every time you taste it, they're like, but then you want it again, then you want it again.
But
this was great.
What I really, really love about her salsa, and it hasn't come to the market as yet, but the fact that she's making different varieties for people that are diabetic, for people that can't have gluten, that people that are just vegan, you know, sugar-free, and that sort of, that kind of dietary plan for other people to try. And the flavors the only thing I miss that is sugar, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I appreciate from her salsa.
And also, while she has the salsas, she also has the baby makeup.
Well, you don't know, that's my John's favorite thing for today.
Baby makeup. And it comes with different flavors. This one is actually a blue kamikaze or wild child. She's got the
mango
playing
habanero.
With fire, mango habanero. She's got the fresh malt minty pineapple mojito. I like that. She also has the pucker face. This one.
Yeah, we forget that one.
Sour apple sweetness, and also the pina colada. Bembesista. All right, so she's got all those. You see these things in stores. Pick one up. You never know, and they're made right here at home in beautiful Belize.
We always encourage people to start with small businesses, to start up, make that step. You never know where it's going to go. And of course, if you ever want to showcase that, you're always welcome to come here and open your eyes and show us what you've got.
Fridays are now Small Business Fridays. We know that the
Fridays.
MSMEs, the micro, small, and medium enterprises, are actually, therefore, 70% of businesses in our country are MSMEs, and they're the ones who are actually giving out a lot of jobs. And so we continue to build with them. They continue to build with us. We've got a beautiful economy as long as we could support each other.
Love it, John. But of course, we got to go.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we're in the Leckery.
Leckery.
I've got a birthday shout out.
Of course you do. Of course you got a birthday shout out.
I'd like to say a big, big happy birthday to my nephew, Nicholas Novello. Nicholas' birthday was yesterday, 7 years old. We love you so very much. And of course, we've got to give you the happy birthday to you, Nicholas, coming from everybody who loves you so, so very much. Your mom, of course, from myself, Tia Nats, Ariana. Yes, these are my girls. Ariana, of course, from Erin and Ariel, wishing you all the very, very best. We love you so, so much. If you've got a birthday shout out, you can always drop us a line at oye@channel5belize.com.
Right
there. Yeah, there you go. Drop it right there.
And of course, if you want to see us live on our Facebook page, you can catch us on Open Your Eyes BC. And you can check out all our highlights from our show on Instagram at OYE Belize.
Definitely. And of course, you could join us again on Monday when you open your eyes.
And you start your morning, right?
As per usual, keep your eyes, your mind,
and your hearts open.
Don't forget that it's okay to accept change in your life. The weather is going to change, and then you want to change again. And so therefore, accept the change. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day, Belize.
See you Monday. Bye.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank, our country,